Congressman, you said Congress needs to closely investigate, and the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence is going to investigate, has said it will conduct a thorough investigation. But obviously that'll be mostly a classified setting and mostly a closed-door investigation. We have said at Center for American Progress that we believe this is the kind of thing that requires an independent, bipartisan commission, something that has the ability to be both inclusive politically and outside of the day-to-day politics that are affecting every debate we have right now, so the way Rand was saying, and is able to sort of go wherever the evidence leads, has subpoena power. Would you or other panelists, would you guys generally agree with that?
I certainly would. What I've been urging that we do, and the HPSC is involved with its own investigation. We are in discussions right now with the majority to make sure that the scope of that investigation doesn't wall off any areas as out of bounds, because we ought to follow the evidence wherever it leads. But I think it makes little sense for the HPSC and the CISI to be doing separate investigations of the same issue, right. Calling the same agencies before us multiple times, creating separate reports that may have a different take on matters. We would be much better off, I think, working together. And in fact, after 9/11, there was a joint inquiry. The now infamous 28 pages were produced by the Congressional Joint Inquiry, a joint House and Senate intelligence-led investigation. I think we should follow that model. I also think that the significance of this, of a foreign adversarial power interfering in our democracy, warrants something like a 9/11 commission. And I think the public would benefit from the completely apolitical nature of an investigation like that. The 9/11 Commission report had about as much credibility as anything produced by any commission, and we ought to have something of that caliber here.